Pacific Steel and Recycling, we operate in 9 states in the western part of the U.S. We have 2 specific divisions. We have a scrap division with 2 auto shredders, 4 stationary shears. The other half of our business is our steel distribution. We process steel from plasma cutting to laser cutting to roll forming to saw cutting, and we're really excited about this new piece of equipment that we bought from Redbud that's going to help us penetrate the markets more and help our customer base. We have an ownership culture. We're 100% employee owned, so every employee makes a difference. They have a piece of the pie. Unlike union shops, our employees care all the way down to the lowest level and the highest level. So with that culture, it separates us from our competition and helps us compete in the industry because everyone feels like they can make a difference. That also translates into our customer base. Our employees want to take care of the customer. The customer is number one priority, and they go the extra mile because they know that at the end of the day, the customers are the ones that write our paycheck. What makes us unique in the marketplace is that we sell scrap metal back to the steel mills, and we then in turn buy finished product from those mills, so it comes full circle. We're big into recycling because we feel it's important to the environment. In addition, we process steel, we supply steel to the construction industry, to fabricators, to OEMs. We serve the agricultural markets, we serve the energy sector and commercial building sector, residential sector. We stock a full wide range of products in our service centers. So we have several stocking locations for our steel products in distribution center, and we service a lot of our other smaller locations. We have about 40 locations all in all. Our service centers, plasma cut, laser cut, roll form, saw cut, provide value-added services to the OEM, fabricator industries, and manufacturers.
My name's Tyler Calling. I'm with Pacific Steel. I'm the manager here at the leveling line in Syracuse, Utah. This facility allows us to bring custom length plate to our customers that we operate with. There are several fabrication shops as well as standard customers who do products. So these allow us to give them whatever length they want in the increments they need through a wide range of products. We go from 16 gauge to 5/8 of an inch thick. We go from 36 inches wide to 96 inches wide. So it gives the customers a lot of versatility.
At Pacific Steel and Recycling, the steel division, in our steel division, we realized that we needed to expand our market. And so we went on the search of what types of equipment we could buy and purchase, and we, over about a 2-year period, we really did a lot of homework and came to the conclusion that our company needed a coil level line to help us compete in the marketplace and grow our market share. So as we were doing our research, we spoke with a lot of other companies around the industry. We belong to the North American Steel Alliance, and through connections there, we spoke with several companies that had coil level lines. And our CEO, Jeff Milholland, and myself reached out to Redbud, and they came and gave us a presentation on their equipment and what the capabilities were. We were very intrigued at the time, and from there, we decided to go ahead and start crunching some numbers to make sure that the project would pencil out. Redbud then gave us a couple of companies that we could go visit, and they were very gracious to set that up for us. And these companies have had Redbud stretchers for a number of years. So Jeff Milholland and myself did a little road trip together, and we ended up visiting 3 companies that have Redbud stretchers, and all of them spoke very highly of the equipment, the capabilities, and from there we decided to settle on Redbud as our manufacturer of choice. The quality of product that they put out, we visited their location in Redbud, Illinois. Everything was made in the United States from the ground up, which was really important to us because we buy our steel from United States steel companies, and we sell scrap metal back to those companies. So we're very big on Buy American. When we chose Redbud Industries, we made a trip out to the facility there in Redbud, Illinois, and we got to know those people there and the culture, and we realized the amount of effort and work that they put into building their machines, and we knew that we were going to get a quality product. Their customer service has been exceptional, from walking us through the entire process while the machine was being built, to planning the installation and rolling out a training for us during our startup. We're very excited that they were right there with us the whole way, and they made the process very easy for us because this is our first level line and it was brand new product to us.
When we started working with Redbud, you could tell it was a quality company. They were very responsive, and they also helped us design and lay out our building how we would need to accommodate their machine, as well as keep a very productive workflow. It's not with every company that you can receive that type of quality from them. And time investment. Frankly, they spend a considerable amount of time with us laying and designing this particular facility out.
When Redbud Industries came on site during our startup and installation, they were very helpful in educating and training our current employees on how the equipment runs, so that we could become very efficient producers in the marketplace. Our customers absolutely love the product that comes off of our Redbud stretcher, and that's the main reason we bought this particular machine. When the product comes off, it comes off flat and it stays flat. When our laser customers and manufacturers put torches or laser heads to the material, there's no spring back, and they love to work our steel because it stays flat.
With the new Redbud stretcher leveler, the stretcher makes a world of difference. It allows flat material that stays flat for our customers when they're doing their secondary processing. That's huge in the industry. You don't get that off of every line, and Redbud stretcher allows us to produce that quality material and keep in good relations with our customers.
We are very excited about our startup here with our 1/2-inch 96 wide stretcher leveler from Redbud Industries. And I got to say that I think we're going to get to our capacity very, very quick. And down the road, as our company continues to grow, we would certainly consider Redbud Industries again if we put a second line in.